This review is titled Vegetable Patch, written by Andrew Wicks and published on the 15th of the 7th. Terror of the Vervoids is beset by illogicality at its most basic level. Given that it is set in the future, the very existence of the story indicates the doctor must survive the trial, and how can someone stand trial for an offence he has yet to commit? The Article 7 stuff at the end. Furthermore, viewing this story as evidence must give the doctor the unusual precognisis of the events when he goes through them for real. So why doesn't he just finger Dolan as a murderer? The Potts is dangerous and Rogers a traitor the moment he arrives. I don't understand. Paradoxes lie in wait at every turn, and I've gone all cross-eyed again. But get past all this, and you will discover a fairly classic DW scenario, not executed up to classic standards, of course. A diverse group of people isolated in a remote environment, well appointed with lengthy corridors and spacious ventilation shafts, threatened by an alien menace. There's robots of death kind of vibe as events unfold, and the plot is pacey and inventive, with the odd neat twist scattered about. Even the trial sequences don't seem too intrusive, fitting into the flow of events rather well. The only real problem is that they create a set of Mel's introduction. Devoid of the background and depth most companions derive solely from their debut stories, she comes across as two-dimensional and generic. Langford's over-eager projecting to the gallery performance doesn't really help, and well, the Vervoids are a silly idea, aren't they? As is the way they're disposed of. But still, why do vegetable servitors come with lethal stings and the ability to emit poison gas? The usual Byzantine dialogue from Pip and Jane isn't terribly helpful either. This is before we get to trivial but irritating questions such as how Lasky knows her luggage isn't in a cabin that she doesn't have the key for, and why the used towels from the gym are pulverized and blasted into space. Do we not have laundries in 2986? So in the end, this is a step in the right direction with impressive sets, music and performances. Pity Yolande Palfrey wasn't the new companion, but not much more than that. Mildly diverting stuff.